Hey, Jeff Dorian here from thesoapguy.com. Welcome to our July giveaway where we give away soap every single day during the month of July. Today I'm not going to be doing a drawing, but as you guys know, we've been giving away soap every single day all year long. Don't forget to tell your friends and family that we're giving away this soap. So don't know anybody else is doing this, especially a small business like we are, that's giving people a chance to try the soap. We really love our soap. We know that once people try the soap, that they're going to come back and order again and again. Also, I want to talk to people who are thinking about starting a soap business. There's lots of really cool information there about how to make soap. I've never made a video about making soap itself because there's so much great information. So what I like to do is I like to talk to people about how to market soap. You've heard me say many times before, just hand a person a soap and say, hey, this is a new fragrance for us. Could you tell me what you think? Once somebody puts that soap up to their nose and they smell it, if it's something that they really like, if they have a connection with it, they have to buy the soap. There's just no way they can say no because it's something that's speaking to them personally, and it's an item that you have to have anyway. Everybody has to have soap. So it's an easy sale. One of the other things, when I was first starting, is I didn't know which fragrances to buy, which essential oils or fragrance oils. So what I would do is I would go on sites, because they had bestseller lists of what was really moving at that particular fragrance oil site. And I said, well, let me choose from that bestseller list because they have an aggregate of customers that's going to give me some information that's going to help me what's really moving in the marketplace as opposed to my preconceived ideas about what's going to go well, because you don't know unless you're out there talking to customers every day. And this was a way to get a lot of data, a lot of information about the market back to me just by doing a little bit of research. So what we've decided to do is to look at 5, 6, 7 sites that have bestseller lists and then make an aggregate bestseller list from these fragrance sites, so then you know, based on tens of thousands of purchases among these sites, what are the best-selling fragrances out there during the month of June. Now, these do change a little bit from month to month. You notice in the spring is a little bit different from the fall fragrances, but still, you get a better idea. Some are moving up, becoming more popular. Some start to move down the list and become less popular. So let me read out the initial list. This is a top 10 of an aggregate of sites that we did a little bit of compilation with. So number 1 is Sandalwood. Now this was a big surprise to me because the sandalwood that I've been working with is a real, honest sandalwood, very similar to the essential oil. It was very earthy. And the sandalwood that most of these companies are selling is a little bit of a sweet sandalwood, but that's great information. For me, I might look for something like that now, knowing that this is so popular in so many different areas. Okay, number 2 is oatmeal milk and honey. Well, you guys know that I think that we have the best oatmeal milk and honey on the planet. It took me 2 years to find that fragrance. It's just crazy good. I hope everybody out there has tried my oatmeal milk and honey. All right, number 3 is going to be vanilla. Now, of course, vanilla is a great scent for a couple reasons, and one of the reasons that it's such a great scent is because it's a good mixer. We mix it with a lot of different stuff, as well as we have one that is just straight vanilla. Okay, so then number 4 is lavender. Of course, and lavender is always going to be there. It goes up and down a little bit. Another reason it's very popular, but it's also a great mixer. You can mix it with just about anything. Number 6, which really surprised me, is mango. And I think this might be a function of the summer. A lot of people are selling tons and tons of mango because of the summer. Number 7 is rose. There's all different types of roses. There's some really sweet roses and there's some garden roses. So that's not surprising. The essential oil, of course, is crazy expensive. Nobody can afford it. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Next is lilac. Lilac is always a favorite on a lot of different sites. I get calls for lilac all the time. Not sure what number I'm on yet, but the next one will be musk, right? And there's all different types of musks too. We have a really nice Egyptian musk, is a personal favorite of mine that I take home. All right, pink sugar. When pink sugar sort of fits in that category of a little bit sweet, maybe a little bit of undertone of vanilla in that one also. And another surprise one on our list is the white tea and ginger. which has been really popular lately. I really like it because it has a really clean smell. But I don't think that this one was even on anybody's list, a year or two ago. Very popular. Sometimes when Bath & Body Works come out with these new fragrances, and then there's a lot of dupes that come out, they become popular really fast, and it's the, maybe the fragrance of the summer, and that's what affects this list. So I hope that those 10 that I just gave you, I hope those 10 ideas of fragrances help you guys when you're making your decisions about what you want to do as far as whether you're buying soap or whether you're making soap or your lotions and all that kind of stuff. Thanks a lot. We're going to do this once a month. This is going to be an ongoing thing so we can see how fragrances move up and down the list. And we can also see what is just popular and what we should be focused on in order to help us with our sales. Because it doesn't matter. If you really love something but the rest of the world doesn't agree with you, maybe that's a soap for you in your shower, but not one to put on the table and try and sell. All right? Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next time.